Whatever LOLa wants, LOLa gets.
Hey lovelies, welcome to this week's episode of LOLa Loves featuring David of Smith Inc. So I'm here with David of Smith Inc. So tell me and my viewers a little bit about who you are, where you're from.
Well, of course, my name is David. I'm from Chicago. I'm 22 years old. I moved down here to South Florida about 4 years ago to go to school at the Art Institute, and I'm a designer.
Okay, so what got you into designing? What gave you your start?
My grandmother, my great-grandmother actually, she owned her own fashion house, and she produced her own garments and everything, and I was always around her when she was designing, and on top of that, I just really love clothes. So that's what pretty much got me into it.
So we've touched on your brand, Smith Inc., here and there. Could you tell us a little bit more about the actual brand and who you cater to?
Smith Inc. is a women's and men's brand, and we cater to the creative person that is looking to push the boundaries of fashion forward and try something different and new and bring more different fashion to the forefront.
Now that we know a little bit more about Smith Inc., let's talk more on your goals for the company.
Okay. Short-term goals that I have for the company is releasing the very first collection, the Baroque Collection, which is one of the dresses you have on now. And, just getting them into as many boutiques as I possibly can. And then long-term, I eventually plan on opening up Smith Inc.'s own boutique that, people can come and shop into.
Okay. So, here is my favorite question to ask everybody who's on this show. If you could design for one person, like this pinnacle person, like after you put a garment on this person, you can die happy, who would it be?
I would say it would have to be Zoe Saldana. Love her. She's awesome. Anytime, Zoe, anytime you need a garment, I got you. Anytime.
Anytime?
Anytime.
You heard him. We have a special treat for you guys today. We're actually going to take a look at one of the signature pieces from the Baroque Collection. David?
Well, this piece is the grandest and the most important piece of the collection. This piece actually inspired the collection. It's called the Maya Angelou, and the other piece that you have on is reversible, so it's two pieces. The side you have on right now is Onassis, and the other side is the Jolie. And each of these dresses represent historical and celebratory women figures within the industry. So I have a sweetheart top that's called the Monroe, which is another inspiration behind the collection. A flapper dress that's called the Audrey, and that's about it.
If you could, please tell me and my viewers, what was the hardest part about making this dress?
I would say the hardest part about this dress was actually how I was going to put the zipper on the back, because there's multiple ways you can do it, and I just couldn't figure out which way was best.
Here is a sneak peek from Smith Inc.'s Monroe Collection. Alright lovelies, that wraps up this week's episode of LOLa Loves featuring David of Smith Inc.
Thank you for having me. Have a good day.